My name's Daniel, college football group of five, and this is Western Michigan University. Let's go Broncos. Bronco Nation, if you don't know much about them, from Kalamazoo, Michigan, in the Mid American Conference, or the MAC, whatever you like to call them. Okay? Now, conference record last year 4-4, overall 5-7. You know, pretty decent. I mean, not not where you like to be. No, you want to go to a bowl. Everyone hopes to go, but still, you have something to build on. And I really feel like y'all picked up the pieces this year to turn it around and get about 7 or 8 wins, go to a bowl. Now, I'm going to be talking about a lot of teams here, and I'm going to be mentioning bowls for most of them. But these first few teams that I'll talk about are ones I really see improvement on, ones I've studied. The Bronco Nation, I know you're excited. You picked up some great pieces. I mean, I'm super excited. When I was doing research on this team, I didn't know much about them at first. But as I did more and more research, wow, I look forward to this year. Can't wait to watch some of the games. I can't wait to see the progression. I mean, you have to understand, you've picked up some amazing players. I can't even imagine what's going to happen. I mean, just think about last year alone. Last year, you had some major highs and some major lows. You got to think about it. You beat Toledo, who won the conference, and then you lost against Northern Illinois. Yeah, it's 3 points. You pretty much gave it up in the fourth, but you had some lows. I think with the players that you've picked up, the transfer portal, and the recruits, with the transfer portal and the recruits, I think great things are going to happen. I mean, you got a quarterback, 3-star, 6'5" guy from Old Dominion coming in. Old Dominion played pretty good football. This guy here can come in. I'm not saying he's going to be your starter. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just saying having another guy come in, take up some snaps, create some competition, always great. Now, I know this next guy, if you're a Broncos fan, you have to be extremely excited. I'm extremely excited. You have talking about Keyshawn King. You got a stud on campus. I mean, there's a man among boys here. A running back, 4-star, 5'11", 175. Again, 4-star. 4-star. Going to the Broncos. Western Michigan. Guys, if you're not excited about this, you need to check your pulse. I'm pumped. This guy's going to give you the yards you need. This is a guy you need to feed the ball to. I mean, there's certain people you have to understand that go to certain schools, and it's normally like smaller schools, group of five, which I focus on. 3-star athletes. Every now and then you get a 4-star. The portal though has opened up, like the Red Sea. You have 4-star athletes coming in pretty regularly. Great players. I mean, you got other things like Donald Willis, Minnesota guy. We're talking about 3-star athletes, 6'2", 215, coming in, linebacker. I mean, you have great recruits too. Sid, defensive lineman here, 6'3", 260 from Columbus. The wide receiver, Logan Lester, you know, 6'3", 3-star athlete from Chicago. I mean, these guys right here, these five gentlemen should add competition in the room, improve gameplay, and just saying, Keyshawn King, watch out for him this year. I see great things. He's going to the MAC. He's going to start trucking some guys. I mean, you hear it. You hear it here first. Just letting you know. I mean, when you got a guy that's stepping down a little bit, he's from Virginia Tech, and he's going to the MAC. I'm not saying they don't play good ball in the MAC. What I'm trying to say is he was playing against blue chip players all the time. He's going to bring an attitude and just play performance that is a little different than what you're used to. I look forward to it. Again, I shouldn't be fanboying over the guy, but honestly, I'm super pumped. I think the guy's going to do great. I wish you well, Mr. King. Get your yards, do well. Hope you make it to the league. Now, got a little spill here because I got super excited. I wrote a bunch down, so bear with me. I think there's a good chance for a bowl. I said it before, but I really do. You're 5-7 last year. You just need an extra win. I don't see why you can't. This is why you bring the guys in. I mean, this is why you got a Logan Lester. This is why you got a Sid. I mean, you have to understand. Like, I think you got it. I think Coach went out and got the guys going to make the best difference. I mean, last year you had the second best defense in the MAC, second best, with the worst scoring offense. I mean, and you're still 5-7. That's why you got the guys you got, and that's why your coach is gonna improve this year. Get that extra win, go to a bowl. I see this being the easiest pick for me. I can't even think about it. I mean, I say, you know, let's just see what happens though. Don't get me wrong. I could easily retract the bowl conversation so early. I'm just super excited about it because I mean, honestly, if you don't stay healthy the first 3 or 4 weeks anyway, it's not gonna happen. I mean, let's just see what happens. Before Mississippi State. I mean, you got a rough schedule. I mean, you got Syracuse, Iowa, and you got Toledo, and again, I mean, if you go 2-4 and you get the offense rolling with the transfers, I think you got it. I think you shouldn't be pessimistic if you don't start off strong. I just don't see it happening with the schedule that you have. I mean, I see you winning. Let's see. I see you winning the first game. St. Francis, um, Syracuse. Who knows? You don't know what you're going to get each year. This is a new year. I don't like going off of what happened. Like, I don't like, say you win 8 games. Yeah, but you end up losing like a bunch of players, and a lot of them leave for the portal. I mean, there's nothing nowadays. Things are so just fluid with players, and you never know what you're going to get unless you're like a blue chip school. I mean, it's hit and miss. I just know personally that a team like Western Michigan can beat any team on any given day in the MAC, as you saw last year and you see most years. I mean, you got a great school, you got a good football team, you got a good coach. And I mean, I think with a little improvement, you could get another 2 or 3 wins this year. Now, are we going to be talking about a conference championship? Probably not. I don't see that happen, but I could see us. I could see it happening in a conversational piece. Late in the year. A few wins here, someone taking a loss there. I could see it. Western. I could see the Broncos being in conversation. I could see. I could see us talking about it. I don't see it preseason, but again, let's see what happens around Mississippi State and just go from there. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and again, let's go Broncos.